y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all feel? Hello, hello. How y'all doing live from my pajamas? I'm going to share my live and start some music and get it going. It still looks dark in here. Ooh. Oh. Gonna adjust this. There we go. Alrighty. Gonna share this live. I keep saying that I will, and so I finally am. Just like literally breaking myself down into it. Awesome. And I will be taking a tea break in 10. For sure. This still need to get lower. Y'all, we sitting in front of my grow light in the reptile room with the Funko Pops. Bam. Bam. Love it. Love it, love it. Getting myself settled here. Where am I looking for? So this live is in light of me not having an episode this week, and to also introduce this channel and to just talk to y'all. Like, this is gonna be a thing. We're gonna be here in the morning, and then you'll get a video at 10 a.m. So that's how this is gonna go. If you watch my videos, you know that we always do a check-in called 2 Roses and 1 Thorn, where basically I say 2 things that I'm grateful for that are going really rosy in my life, and I say 1 thing that's a thorn. We're gonna give people a few more minutes to come in before we get started. Nice. Yes, sir. Awesome. Just had to check, make sure everything's going good. This is like my first time going live. So exciting for me. So exciting. I just had it up. There we go. Yeah, in about 10 minutes, we'll be taking a tea break because it's fall, y'all. Until it's Christmas. Here in my Christmas onesie with my fuzzy socks. I think my ring light is dying, y'all. What a day. What a day for it to die. That's all I got. Whew. Oh, good morning, y'all. It's early. Why do I keep navigating away from that? I have no idea. This is definitely gonna take some getting used to. I see why people walk in their lives and things of this nature. I probably should have announced this on Instagram. Like, I didn't tell nobody. I made one Tumblr post and was like, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so my two roses and one thorn. Definitely a rose is being here with y'all. Definitely a rose is I love this time of year. Like, I love the cozy weather. I love fall time. I love Christmas. So that's my other rose, is that it's my favorite time of year, which is fall, going into Christmas. And my thorn is that I probably should have announced this live better, but we're moving right along. Hopefully everyone's doing really well. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome week. I just woke up and was wiping my eyes, getting ready in the mirror, like, wow. Sometimes it seems like the world's crumbling and we just got to go along. But you're not going it alone, so that's definitely why I made this channel. Good Morning Bae is a self-care channel specifically for Black women, but for all women of color. I just needed something that reflected me. I'm not like wearing my fur coat to a 5-star restaurant every week. I'm a regular girl. As you can see, we on this like recycled couch next to some boxes and some Funko Pops. Like, I just needed someone to be present and that reflected somebody who like maybe didn't have it all together. And those were some of like my favorite channels back in the day. So I wanted to be the content that I wanted to see. I am a full-time natural hairstylist. I'm also an artist. I'm like an all-around Renaissance woman, really. So as we go, you guys will learn more about me. You'll learn more about like what you can come here for. But I started this channel, I think 2 or 3 years ago, after I moved back home to Cali. I used to live in DC, I used to live in New Orleans, I used to live in Virginia, and I traveled for about 10 years before I came back to my home state in Cali. And I needed something that was gonna support me, that was gonna have the hard conversations with me, and someone to be real with me. So I started writing on Tumblr. That gained a few hundred followers as I started being more consistent with that. So it's drawn me here. You'll find a lot of the content on goodmorningbae.com is actually anons. It's actually people writing in, telling me about things that are happening in their life, in their family, in their relationships, in their friendships. So I'm grateful. Like, it's an honor. It's an honor. And I've always wanted to be a blogger. I've been online, I think, for like 10 years. So this is not new for me. But yeah, it is new in that it's like my first time coming back and it's just me. I told you, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna really learn. Oh, we gotta stay on the page as well. Unless we go here. There it is. Lovely. Y'all probably still sleep or at work. I feel like that's where my followers is at with it. Like, y'all be like, love to be there, Tay. We gonna get this rest. But that's not gonna stop me from being here. I don't know if y'all ever just turn on the chill hop station on YouTube. It don't matter which one. It could be that girl studying or that panda laying up somewhere, but it is everything. Like, I just be setting a little atmosphere, like lighting a candle, lighting the incense, and just going in. Just going in. All right. The other reason of this live, in lieu of an episode, is to talk about cuffing season. Yes, cuffing, cuffing, cuffing season. For those who don't know, Cuffing season is actually in the Merriam-Webster's dictionary. You could actually Google this. What months are cuffing season? Cuffing season refers to a period of time where single people begin looking for short-term partnerships to pass the colder months of the year. Cuffing season usually begins in October and lasts until just after Valentine's Day. The more you know. That's what we're gonna be talking about, cuffing season. Because I had some interesting ideas, especially since my followers are always talking to me about love and relationships. Like, we're gonna talk about what cuffing season can look like for you. I have good faith that y'all are gonna experience so much love, so much comfort, so much warmth, so much joy, so much romance. Like, there is a very real population of people that just want the romance back in their life. And this, I feel it. I feel it in the air. I don't know what it is, but I feel it. I feel it for y'all. Just having these very specific moments of affection and not even needing to truly have physical partnership. Ooh, I just said that at 11:11. Ciao. The 11:11 mark on this video. But I do believe that there is a place that you can reside where you love yourself so much that you stop being concerned about like almost everything, like just like you would be in a real relationship. Like you can reside in that place. And the thing is, people think that they have to do that because they can't find a romantic partnership, but the thing is, it actually enhances the romantic partnership when you dated yourself first. It's not a final resort, it's a resource. How's anybody supposed to love you if you don't know how to love yourself? We say that all the time, thinking that self-love will keep us in good boundaries or self-love will teach us good self-worth. But really, it's a resource. Self-love is a resource to teach other people how to best love you and to learn to best love yourself. And that's what I feel for y'all this cuffing season. As my intuitive self always feels the thing in the air and in the atmosphere. I think that people are gonna get a lot more satisfied with their own company. They're gonna have a lot more stories of things that they're discovering when they're going new places, and their life's gonna be an adventure again. I see it. We're gonna take a 10-minute tea break. Have a 10-minute tea break. Cause my cup, y'all, my fall y'all cup is very empty right now. Let's see. 10-minute tea break. If you haven't already, go ahead and make you some water. Go ahead and get you a snack. Maybe you at work already, you walking down to the vending machine, you feeling a little parched. I know I'm feeling parched. Yes, love it, love it. What's crazy is, even when nobody can talk back to me, I can talk to myself. And I used to think that that was like a normal thing. Like I used to think everybody could do that until the until the last episode when I was filming my fiance and he was like, I'm like, you don't just go out with the camera and, you know, you can start a conversation. It's like he was like, my bad, y'all. I thought it was a thing. But this part of the show, we call the tea break. The tea break. The tea break. The tea break. A 10-minute tea break. A tea break. Yes. And then this is also prep because I'm gonna be so much more ready when I consistently go live, which I will do consistently. So that's the other thing. Your girl's like this with the Lord. If it's not apparent already, that's my guy. They're my guy. I'm very close with God. And then let's put a little on him. And then let's also beef it up. I was just about to use my phone as a timer. Guess what? My phone is live blogging right now, so my phone cannot be a timer. Excuse me. I'm just gonna put this. I wish I could zoom in. Is it possible? There it is. I will see y'all in probably less than 10 minutes, but I definitely need something to drink. I'm parched. So be right back. Grab a snack. I'm his back. Sheesh. I could zoom out. Yeah, that was like 6 minutes. I'm with that. That's good. That's good. Okay. Tea. Yes. Yes, Tay. Finally. My mic is full. It's gonna be a gorgeous day outside. Ignore this very, very abysmally decorated room. Oh, but that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit unpolished. And that's what I'd be looking for. That real. Who just giving it the best that they got, like Anita Baker. I'm here for it. So, I don't know if y'all are tea people. And this is like such a wonderful purple. Anyways, Tezo Hibiscus Lavender is like my all-time favorite tea. Next to like everything they put in the medicine ball, which I think is the citrus and a ginger situation. With this Tezo Lavender Hibiscus is mango ginger yogi tea. And they always put these inspirational quotes on the back of the tea bags. Very much a schmood. May your head and your heart speak with one voice. And maybe that's what dating yourself does. Maybe it aligns your inner work and your inner thoughts into like where you'll be at when you're actually in a loving, equitable, solid relationship, and then you're able to speak it out. So like once you're actually in it, you're used to these chapters, you're used to the seasons, you're used to all of that. I like that, Yogi. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Yogi tea. Also added, I don't even know how many milligrams of the following vitamins. I just know when I don't feel good anymore, that's when I take the dosage down. But zinc, vitamin C, folic acid, there's a CBD tincture by 20 Pure, raw mountain honey, and there's like one more. Oh, we used to put primal herb in here. And like these things called hustle drops, which is essentially like really strong peppermint extract. It'd be bomb though. I used to really think tea was overrated. Like I was hardly ever this person. But then I was like, girl, you can take all your vitamins in one foul swoop in like one morning coziness. Yeah, that's good. And I was wondering why a lot of these teas have like licorice root in it. If y'all haven't already, y'all need to look up the benefits of licorice root because I didn't know she was coming like that. I didn't know she was coming with all the benefits. Like, look at it. We're about to look at it right now. Because it tastes foul. Like, I don't know anybody who likes black licorice. The benefits are just insane. All right, this is from the National Center for Contemporary Health and Integrative Health. It says it's a dietary supplement for digestive problems, menopausal problems, cough, bacterial, and viral infections. It gargles or lozenges and can reduce or prevent sore throat that occurs after surgery. And you can use it on your skin. Name a vitamin more versatile. I'll wait. That's why it's important. Like, honestly, the best things for you just don't taste good. The best things for you, they really just don't. Bitter herbs and like all them bitter leaves and stuff, like, you gotta make that stuff taste good. That's exactly what that mountain honey is trying to do up in here. It's struggling. That's a little bit better after that. That's better after that stare. I noticed a lot of my followers struggle with being alone and carving out time to be alone, and then knowing what to do when they're alone. And I want to remind y'all that not only is it like fun to experiment with your own life and challenge yourself to do things that you've never done, it also rewires your brain. You literally begin to connect certain experiences that you couldn't previously find pleasure in to like actually finding pleasure in these things. For example, in lieu of me struggling at a time with being alone, I begin to create an environment of all of my favorite things to almost like gently coerce me into having a good time. And as crazy as that sounds, that in combination with literally just being like grateful for that time, literally just saying, articulating why I'm glad I have this time and what I can do in this time that I can do any other time. And I'm glad I've used this time for exactly like articulating it. Those things rewire my brain completely. How could you not enjoy yourself after that? And then you start to be glad that you did it. So I think the challenge for a lot of y'all is that y'all live with other people, that y'all have roommates, that y'all don't really have spaces where y'all can self-care. What I love about Black women in general is that we always find a way. And what I love about the difference between what I'm coming to bring is to show y'all that self-care isn't always like big bear claw bathtubs with your feet up and the bubbles are pumping and you're just so laid back and there's like hundreds of thousands of dollars of bath products. It's not that. It's waking up early enough to go on a walk because you noticed that your mind is calmer and you're less scared of work. It's making a to-do list before you leave so that when you come back you have some guidance, and putting some love on there. Put a little note for yourself. It's waking up early so you can get the bathroom first and have bath time by yourself. It's all of that. It's coordinating everybody's schedule. Hey, where you about to be here? Are you gonna be in on Friday night? Just noticing people always go out on Friday night, because that was my time. When I had roommates, Friday, Saturday, when everybody was busy, when all the world was trying to entertain itself, I sneak off in my little corner. Just give me a little slice of peace. Stay out as long as y'all need to. That is what I feel like is in the block of y'all dating yourselves, which is how y'all end up in horrible situations, but not this cuffing season. Not this one. That's not gonna be you. I'm gonna speak that on y'all. That's not gonna be y'all. Mm, 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 mm. They make this look so easy. It is not, but I'm so proud of myself. So very proud of myself. I'm gonna catch y'all like back on Tumblr. I'll definitely be on there throughout the day. I have a client this morning at the hair salon, so I'll be taking them shortly. It's a short day. It's gonna be really easy breezy. And then we'll be back at it. Until next time. And then y'all know that y'all can find me here at this time. Like, and we don't have to wait until the inbox to see each other. We can see each other right now. You have a whole morning check-in. I now have office hours. That's what I feel like this is, like low-key, like my office hours. I plan for it, but I don't at the same time. I was trying to think of like some good Black news that I could bring y'all. The New York Marathon just finished, and it was really cool seeing a lot of people, especially Black women, cheering each other on who don't know each other. Very important. That's like a part of our culture. I don't even have to tell y'all that. Y'all already know. But it's wonderful to see. And it just reminds you that you never know who's rooting for you. Like some of us just like to root for y'all. It's me. I'm rooting for you. I am. I really am. Did I mention folic acid was in there? For those that don't know the benefits of folic acid, You better ask somebody. What I want to get into taking is chlorophyll. The chlorophyll girls have popping skin and small waists, and I want to see what it's like over there. I want to see what it's like. It be looking like mad dark though, and I'd be scared it's gonna like change my poo a different color. And it's harmless, you know, but it's a transition. It's for sure a transition. Remind me of when I called myself trying to be a 70% vegan. Don't get me started. It's a very interesting change in my life. Ever so often on this chill hop station, you will find something that's like add to playlist. That's why I love her. Y'all, the sun is coming up. It's gonna be a good day. Hope y'all take a chance to breathe. I think we should like I think we should have like a get together. Like we should have like a self date. Like we should do that. Let me know. And even if you don't, I think I might plan a something. I think I might. That's the whole point of this channel as well, is to be demonstrative with the self love. So I always have locations lined up. Like there's a whole bookmarks on my internet browser. There's a whole notes section. There's a whole list of like season locations and like photos. I don't play with the locations. I love going to a new location. It's just the unpredictable nature of it. And also, I meant to show y'all, I'm detangling my locks. Shh, don't tell nobody. The back is pretty much out. And we just let the front to go. I think it's like 32 locks. And I say we because my fiance has been amazing helping me take these things out. But yeah, it's about to be puff gang in here. Loose natural. I think the orange is like becoming one of my new favorite colors. I have to leave y'all in 10 minutes and I'm actually kind of sad. This is like working out. Like you don't want to do it until you're in it and then you don't want to stop doing it. But yeah, these lives will just be like, we can test out new products. I know that people wanted me to try Nola Skin Essentials. Nola Skin Essentials. I'm not sure how you say it, but that skincare line, we can go to different locations. I think it should be like a cuffing season series. I would love that. It's just so early at this time specifically. I'm not sure what will be open exactly. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I might bring something to you and then just have it like as soon as you come into my live, it's the experience. I'm gonna, that's gonna be my homework. I'm gonna think about that. Don't forget next week at 10 a.m. we'll either have a live or a video. Likely a video. I just needed a break with everything going on. I'm not gonna lie. And consistency is key. So here we is. Back up in this thing. Trying to keep it clean. That's the thing too, is like your language has to be so sparkly when you're on these things. Same with Bigo. I quit Bigo, y'all. I really do. I don't understand her. And I already committed to YouTube and Tumblr, and I'm not trying to stretch myself thin whatsoever. So you can find me on Tumblr, and you can find me on YouTube until further notice. And I'm trying to just get some like infrastructure things done for this brand and treat it more like a business instead of like a hobby. Because I've been a blogger for like the better of a decade, and I don't think I've ever 100% by myself, for myself, taken myself seriously when it comes to my life blogging. And it's something I like doing, which is why I'm even here. Yeah, so excited for that. Until next time, I love y'all so much. Have a great day. Stay cozy, stay comfy. Peace.